This is a certified hood classic.
Stop fucking crying, bitch! Where? I don't wanna fucking hear it!
Hi, my name is... What? My name is... My name is... Mike! Hi, my name is... What? My name is... My name is...
Jerry.
Welcome back. It's us. We haven't stopped. We just been busy boys working every fucking week apparently. It's me, Jerry Barry. Jerry is right. No, wait. Jerry was correct about John. Jerry De Niro, fucking, I don't know what the fuck you know me by. Your uncle, your internet unk, and Mike. We're back. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm all right. Just been tired. You know, man, I just want to be rich, man. Like, I don't know how my hands, like, dude, my hands are just been sore and like, I'm just getting carpal tunnel and just, it sucks, man. It just really sucks. Oh, but Jerry, a little update, like, because you know we were talking about this earlier, because you know I was like, man, I'm sick of working. Maybe we should live stream, you know, like become like live stream crackheads, or you know, become the crackheads ourselves.
Yes.
There was this one channel. Remember, it was like that one retarded guy who was like ooh woo with that little that white bitch.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So update. Apparently they separated, and they were married, and it turns out that guy apparently was like abusing her and shit. Like he really like. He had like it was just like a swinging on motherfuckers. Like he was just a maniac, and she left him. Because randomly I was going through YouTube Shorts again, and for some reason it likes to show me retards who are live streaming. I saw him, and he was just like on his phone, and he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna meet up my date right now. And he was like, tweaked the fuck out. Like he's been up all day. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna like meet a girl right now, and I might take her to Disneyland. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm like, I was like, holy shit, dude. It's like, you have one job. You don't fucking like, you don't beat up your fucking workers, dude. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, she's your workhorse, but dude, you don't hit them. You know what I mean? Like, you just give her like hot chips or whatever pills that she needs. You know what I mean?
Disneyland is crazy as a grown man. Like, nigga.
Yeah, apparently he's like 30, I think. I think he's like 30 or some shit. So
Ew, 30.
And he still has the eyeliner, the hair, and all that stuff. And I was thinking this myself. At what point am I going to have a midlife crisis? And what would that exactly look like? Because midlife crises are technically things that you really didn't get to live out. And so I was thinking about this, where people who have midlife crises, usually it's like, you know, this old man's like, I got me a Harley, then I started fucking bitches. Why is that? It's because in their 20s, they had kids and like, you know, they had to raise a family. But so instead, he's doing shit they should have did in his 20s as a 50-year-old man. So with that being said, what do you think your midlife crisis may or may not look like? I have a vague idea what mine might look like.
What will my midlife crisis be? Damn.
If you want to think on it, I think I know what mine is.
Yeah, let me think on it real quick.
So for me, like, I haven't had kids yet, like, and I don't want kids just yet. I might have them later, but because I think like, dude, I'm not ready for that shit. I want to be a piece of shit, dude. I just want to walk around my house butt naked, get drunk, and do stupid shit, which, you know, I still do. So I think that's worked out on me. But what I realized what I'm doing is, man, I just started watching TV shows that I've never watched before. Like, I realized it started happening where I was like, you know, I'm gonna finally watch Breaking Bad. And then like I was like, okay, then I started watching like old shows, Sopranos. I finished Sopranos like 3 years ago, and when it was on, I saw it, but I never finished it. So I think my midlife crisis is gonna be watching shows all day, which, you know, that's not a terrible midlife crisis. Literally watch a bunch of old media that I've never seen. That doesn't seem too terrible. And if I don't do stand-up comedy at some point, I think I will be a 50-year-old pathetic man doing stand-up comedy, doing pussy dick jokes. So I think I need to work on that and try to do some stand-up or something. So I'm not in my 50s. My kids are like, where's dad going? Well, he's going to the Chuckle Hut to make some money. You know what I mean? So that shit looks pathetic.
He said, who the fuck is that, uncle?
Exactly.
Hello? Fuck me. Fuck. I think, fuck, dude. It's because it's hard because, like, I usually I'll just do shit on a whim. Like I don't really think about shit, you know what I mean? And like if I want to do something, I'll just be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just do it. And I usually just fucking do it. So I don't know, like what would I don't know, cause I feel like my brother does that for both me and us and all of us. Cause like he'll fucking I saw the Amazon because we share an Amazon account. And this motherfucker started collecting or buying shit to collect Pokemon cards.
Oh
And I'm just
no.
like, dog, you're 30, 31, 32. Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, it's his money. And I can't talk shit because
Yeah.
I bought a little Labubu for fucking $89.
Why
So
the fuck
I
did you do
can't,
that? Why did you?
because it looks sweet as fuck, bro. I was like,
You
oh
always said
shit.
it.
Nah, I swear, look, hold on. Let me send you a video. But fucking, I bought this little boo boo and it looked fucking gas. And I was like, oh shit, that's a little motherfucking thing right there. It looks sweeter than hot shit. Let me see. Where's the photo? Where's the photo? So yeah, so he buys shit. So I can't really, cast judgment because it's like, no, well, you low key do the same dumb shit, right? But I don't know, bro. Like maybe I'll start fucking camping and hiking and all that bullshit. Maybe.
Ooh. God, I might be doing that. 'Cause I've been watching a lot of like camp videos of a motherfucker making his own fire, his own shelter, and like cooking in the woods. Like he'd be making a steak in the woods and shit. I'm like, that shit looks
Are you talking
badass,
about the
dude.
Outdoor Boys, the white dude with glasses?
Yeah, that guy.
He
Yeah.
retired. He retired, dude.
No.
Yeah, because
Damn.
he's like, the fame's too much for me and my family, so I'm gone. I was like, what the fuck you mean the fame's too much? Like, what
You live
the
in
fuck
the
you
woods,
mean?
dude.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this fucking fool.
One person came out to the woods and said, "Oh, hi," and he was just like, "All right, this has gone too far." Because you know what? Think about this. Because what you want to do is he wants to live off the grid. Well, this is his own fault for uploading videos, but living off the grid, growing your own food, and doing all that shit. But then now you become famous, and he probably got some like feds up in his shit, so it's like a Ruby Ridge type deal. And he's like, "Okay, you know what, man? I need to stop." But you're too late, buddy. You're gonna be killed in the next like shooting or whatever.
Well, you see, the thing about him is he was actually part of like the Marines. That's how he knows how to do all this survival shit.
Oh, okay.
But really, what happened was like he was getting too much recognition that he couldn't go to public places without people going up to him. And it's the same thing as like people that become famous. Like just random fools come up to you and you don't really know who they are. So like, you have kids, you have babies, and you don't really want to deal with that. So like it makes sense why he stepped back from that. His kids are still uploading shit, but like just him personally, he kind of like he eased up on it, and I was like, dang, cut.
His kids uploading things?
Yeah. Because
What the
he
fuck?
recorded them when they were little fools, and right now obviously they're getting older, so they're still recording their own shit. But him himself, he just like took a chill pill for the time being.
Well, I hope we don't get another Ruby Ridge incident where we get it's like, yeah, this guy out in the woods who was an ex-Marine, and all of a sudden they shot the feds and the feds killed him or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I was
No.
thinking about camping in the woods. Sorry to cut you
Mhm.
off, but
No, you're
you
good.
know, but I was thinking, how the fuck do we how the system's going with rent going up and everything going to shit? And because this is a system that I think everyone needs to pay into because it's like, well, you have to pay your taxes, you have to live here. But what if everyone was like, nah, we're gonna live in the woods? Like, would they try to manufacture things like, those people are actually against America and we should kill those people who want to camp in the
Nah.
woods? You think that would
Yeah,
happen?
they definitely would. It's the big feds. Like if they can't get their fucking money, they're gonna do whatever it is to make whatever that anyone else does illegal. Like drugs aren't inherently illegal as long as the
Mhm.
CIS gets a big ass percentage. They work with cartels. They actively work with everyone as long as they get their money's worth, right? So it's just like it's not illegal to stay in the woods, but they'll make it illegal. Like you can't
Mhm.
stay in the woods. Da da da. So, yeah, like fuck them fools. That's it. Fuck the government, Hemi.
Yeah, so I mean, I think that's the best way to go about. Because what I want to do is maybe when I have my midlife crisis, what I mean, I would probably get like a hard drive, or you know what, I will fucking burn some fucking shit onto some CDs. All the TV shows I want to watch, I'm gonna go live in the woods. Maybe like go to my native roots and shit. Make a fucking teepee. Maybe have like a commune of like whores and like walk around butt naked in the woods and shit. That sounds fucking legit. I think I might do that. Maybe I'll live in the woods. with like a DVD. He sent a DVD player and a generator and just fucking just watch some shit. What's the show? Oh, I haven't watched Game of Thrones, so I'll be watching Game of Thrones fucking 30 years later when it's not fucking relevant no more. Just like, yeah, you know, this show was pretty good, man. Yeah.
He said, hell yeah, dude. Ooh, you know what my midlife crisis would be? Matter of fact, I thought about it. It makes the most sense because it doesn't make sense, right?
Okay.
I think I'm gonna pick up the Bible and like become a hard Christian. You know?
Oh shit.
Like-
that might happen. Because you're already a spiritual guy, but then you're just like halfway there. You're halfway there.
No, like completely do a 180 and be like, yeah, spirituality's evil. It's really the word. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how like them fools just be tripping and shit. That's gonna be me, you know? Like just bullshit and like cheese. Come talk to God with me. Like, ugh, creepy
Fucking
ass.
holy roller, dude.
Uh-huh. Nah, them fools are lame though. Like, they just they be fucking creeping me out. Like, nah, fuck them fools, bro.
Like there's this one guy, well, he ended up fucking just like leaving the job, but there was this one guy who was apparently he just got out of prison, he did some shit or whatever. I know this because he told me, which is retarded. I was like, dude, I don't want to know nothing about my coworkers. I told you this. I don't want to know. And this guy, he's new. He comes in, immediately starts telling me all the dirt and shit he did. He's like, yeah, but God saved me, bro. And I was like, okay, man. And then he was just like, you know what, Mike? We're going to tell your story. One day your story's going to be told. People need to hear from you because I think you have greatness in you. And I was like, is that the meth talking or is that actually God? Because, you know what I mean? I'm like, you know what? I am kind of a big deal. You know?
You must have found my little unknown podcast, huh?
Oh.
Like, fuck.
God told me about it. And that guy was weird, but then he just kind of fell off and just come to work no more. I was like, I wonder what happened to that guy.
Probably OD'd or some bullshit. You know them fools. For real, like they be talking all this shit and then they just overdose magically. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
he overdosed on the word, dude.
yeah, it's like I was trying to talk to God in a syringe. Like, nah, nigga, you was just fucking tripping, homie. Like, because like I know a bunch of fools like that. Like they'll just talk all this holy shit, and it's like, dude, they're beating their wife at home. They're getting fucked up. They're like watching CP. It's like, bro, what? Like, how are you fucking talking about God in such devoted way, and you're out here just doing bullshit? Like, man, fuck.
Must have been fucking maybe the Jewish Bible. I don't know.
No,
read the Torah.
The big Yuda Bible. Fuck yeah, probably shit.
He went too deep. He was Jesus, and he's like started reading about his people. He's like, yo, this shit's gas. What's in here? Just start following them.
It's like those dudes, like those black fuckers that be like, I'm not black, I'm not African.
Oh,
I'm
black
an
Israelite.
Like, shut your stupid ass on, nigga. Like, not for nothing.
But those guys are awesome, dude.
Dude, I got a homeboy like that. Like, he's like, no, man, I'm an Israelite. I don't eat pork. And he's like, what the fuck did he say last time? He said the evil man is made in red flesh. And when they say red flesh, they're referring to white people, you know?
Edomites.
And I'm like, all right, bro, like that's cool, I guess. I don't give a fuck, you know. He's like, nah, bro, you can't do this because and I'm just like, dog, like take your own advice. What the fuck? Like, you telling me what to do with my life? Like, bro, you're a hypocrite. Like, you be tripping on bullshit. Like, what the fuck? Like, nah, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird doing that. But I think, back to your question.
Yeah.
I do think, like, now thinking on it, I think that would be my midlife crisis, become a hard Christian and then just one day get drunk as fuck and be like, man, fuck this shit. This shit lame as fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So, you know what? I was thinking about this because the midlife crisis, we obviously know what ours is. And the millennials are technically, their midlife crisis is like buying a bunch of fucking toys or just collecting video games. Like me, I don't think I would collect video games because, like, I used to collect video games when I was young. But like we even had like barely had money. I would just kind of save enough money to have games, but I kind of just don't give a shit no more. So I don't think I was like have a game hoard. But I was thinking like, what would be this generation's midlife crisis technically? Because they're already like retarded like kids, and they kind of just do whatever the fuck they want. So I was wondering what exactly midlife crisis will they do? Will they become responsible adults in in the midlife, or what do you think's gonna happen?
I think they'll completely revert to a teen phase.
Oh,
and they'll
jeez.
just be like, they'll max everything, you know, to the point where nothing gets done, and then we all have to pick up the slack for them. I definitely think
Oh.
that's what it is. Cause like, you know how like nowadays they don't want to do anything because they're like, why would I do that if I'm not gonna be ahead in life? It's like, bitch, no one is. The fuck is it's just called a job. You have to do, you little fucker, you know. But they're like, nah, it's not collecting ore or whatever the fuck cheese be saying. This little dumbass, like, yeah, little nigga be.
It fucked up
Or
my roll. It
if
fucked
yeah,
up.
if I roll a dice, I would all right, nigga, talk normal, you fucking bitch. Like what the fuck, like I don't know. Maybe their midlife crisis, like they're gonna learn how to write in cursive, you know, like to oral
Oh
form.
shit.
You know what I mean? Like they're just gonna become smart type shit. You know,
They'll learn how
like
to read a clock.
yeah, they'll become fucking literate. Maybe they're like, you know what? It's time to lock in, and they actually fucking lock in. Maybe I don't know. It'd be cool, but we don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen with those boys. But yeah, man, fucking, I don't know. Their whole generation's a little fucked up. For what it's worth, they're a little fucked up, Hemi.
Hopefully I'd live past 40. Because, I don't think I'm going to live past 40. It's all
Whoa,
about that. Yeah, I think I have like 10 more years in me. I think I may
whoa,
die of unknown disease or a known disease called liver failure. Or
whoa.
or like I'll just like die in like an accident. Like some Chinese woman literally just cuts me off and kills me on the fucking freeway.
Dude, I almost fucking killed someone yesterday driving.
Oh
Man. I felt
shit.
bad. Dude, they were like, it was insane because I was driving to a party, right? And I have my regular mirror, and then I have that little mirror that lets you see the blind spot. And I checked, I fucking moved my body. Like I always check the mirrors, and then I'll look over like the backseat and all that. I really didn't see anyone. I was just like, all right, so I'm gonna fucking merge that way, or I'm gonna exit the lanes, right? I move over, and then I see a light behind me just fucking flash me, and then they kind of swerve, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where the fuck this motherfucker come from? You know what I mean? Because like
Mhm.
I checked the mirrors, I checked my
And
backseat.
you were good.
Yeah. So I fucking took it, and I'm like, dude, like, did this motherfucker just spawn in from somewhere? Or like maybe he like was trying to speed up to cut traffic with the exit and
Yes.
then merge back in. I'm thinking that's what happened. But I was in my head like, yo, I almost really took out this little fucking Nissan, like, dog. Fuck that fool. But it was weird because, like I said, like I don't know if it's ever happened to you when you're driving and just a motherfucker just spawns in out of nowhere, like completely out of
Yes.
nowhere. You're like, dude, this motherfucker wasn't here. I feel like those are like glitches in the Matrix for sure. Like there's no way you moved from point A to B in like a second. You know what I mean?
That happens to me all the time on the freeway because out here, like where I'm up in the mountains, motherfuckers ride their Harleys, other people with midlife crisis. But
Mm.
I swear to God, because they fucking do a thing called lane splitting. You know what that is? It's a fucking
Yeah,
motorcycle.
yeah.
So like I would look to my left, look to my right, check. Okay, cool. Right when I'm about to merge over, vroom, motorcycle straight next to me. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, I almost killed that guy.
Mhm.
And it happens all the time with motorcycle people. Like when you head up more towards like the going to the desert area, motherfuckers in motorcycles, they just spawn in and I almost fucking hit them every time. Like I look, okay, I'm cool. Then right when I got the blinker and I do it, I look to my left shoulder and then zoom.
But see, that's the thing though. It's legal in California, right? That you could do that bullshit.
I don't think so. Motherfuckers just do
Well,
it
either way,
anyways.
if they get fucking hit and they're going fucking 65 on a 45, technically they're in the wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, they could argue like, oh, well, you should have saw me coming. And it's like, well, I didn't because you're lane splitting. Like, you're not even supposed to be in the middle. The fuck, you know what I mean? So I don't know, cause like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Cause I literally today when I was driving back home, some dude on a
Mm.
Harley fucking passed me, and I was like, bro, I almost fucking hit you.
Every
Like,
fucking time, dude. I swear.
you know what I mean? And it's not even on purpose. Like, literally, I could
No.
have just missed you, or I could have fucking sneezed, yanked my wheel, and then you would have do. You know, like, no fault to my own. The fuck?
And in fact, I should be thanked for being a good driver because of me, you're not dead, actually. You know?
Mhm.
He's like, what if I was just half asleep? I'm like, all right, whatever. Bam. Ah, damn, just killed a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's true though. It honestly is
Ooh.
true.
Shit, I might be a motorcycle guy, dude.
Oh,
Like, if I'm older, because I always wanted to. So the thing is, like, I'm out of shape, but I'm not fat enough to pull off a fucking Harley. And I'm like, I don't got a beard enough. I got no facial hair. I don't think I could pull off a Harley. But I always wanted a super bike, but I'm not also skinny or in shape enough to pull off a super bike. So maybe when I'm older and like my body's eating itself, I could be skinny enough to ride a super bike. So I might be that.
Shit.
Oh man,
This
God,
fool.
I'll be the lamest old man ever. I'm gonna be on a super bike, fucking going to my encampment where I go watch fucking DVDs of I don't know what the
Just
fuck
old porn and shit.
Mad Men, because I still haven't seen Mad Men. If I be watching that.
Ooh, what was I gonna tell you? I was gonna say, this isn't a wine. I guess it is a wine. Yeah, it is one. Let's make this a wine, right?
All right.
I don't know if we ever talked about it on the podcast before, but there's a singer named David or Dave
Oh yeah, we did.
D4 video, whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
And apparently he has now is serving trial and might be allegedly convicted for these alleged things that he did to a little bitch called Celeste Hernandez or some bullshit.
But he did
right?
do it though,
But,
allegedly.
we don't know that. All right. We don't know that. We can't
Okay.
put words in his mouth. All right. And you hear the whole court case and you're like, damn, this motherfucker was home. Like he's out here just killing her, fucking her. Apparently he was recording himself fucking her and all this other fucking gooner shit, right? Which, mind you, doesn't matter what way you spin it, he was a predator. That we will agree on.
Yes.
He was a predator.
Yes, he is fucked
you know?
in the head. Yeah, he's a predator, dude. 100%.
And I'm not defending that at all because I'm not. There's
Alright.
there's really no way you should.
Yeah.
There's no reason why you should be, right? But what I have issues with in the news and anywhere that you go to online, they're like, David killed this young child, this innocent child. She was a child. It's like, bro, she was 14.
I mean,
Like, not for nothing, and this might sound callous to some of y'all, and this is nothing but the truth. At 14, I was already doing dirt, and I knew what the fuck I was doing. I was conscious of what I was doing.
yeah.
Now, someone might say, well, they started talking when she was younger. At 10 years old, I already understood what it meant to gangbang, and I understood what it meant to want to be a gangbanger. I understood, right?
Okay.
And the fact that they're saying that she was a child when she wasn't, she was a teen. Let's clear things out.
Okay.
It pisses me off because it's like you're making it seem like the little bitch didn't know what she was doing when she did. Mind you, her parents literally took $10,000 from David per week so
I
they
saw
wouldn't
that,
say
yeah.
anything.
That's fucking
Right?
insane, yeah.
So if we're blaming people and we're gonna, set this motherfucker to death trial, right? Which, whatever. If it happens, it happens. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no skin in my game type shit, right? But if we're doing all that, and some, right? What about the parents? What about the mom?
They should be convicted, yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
They should be convicted for fucking child neglect, child abuse, fucking, I don't know if there's such a thing for
Prostitution.
prostituting your kids.
That
Yeah,
is
right?
literally what they're doing. They're prostituting
Okay.
their kid out, 100%.
So they should be convicted too. But all of a sudden, now everyone's like, nah, it was just David. He's the guilty. No.
Oh wait, so they're not going to do nothing about the parents? I thought they were gonna do some-
No.
Really?
No. Everything's
I did not know
falling
that.
directly on David. That's what I'm saying.
What?
But again, everyone's like, what he did to this child. Oh, what he did to this child. Oh, and I'm like, bro, like there's this one dude right on YouTube. His name's Rapaholics. He does like coverages on fucking rap people and all this bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I saw one of his videos. I saw the whole thing to the end. And again, and also too, this is what I fucking hate about people covering shit like this, right? I don't know if they do it because they think it's going to give them more views or they think that they're going to come off as a fucking stoic hero, but they're like,
Yes,
they'll say
brownie
their
points.
stupid fucking coverage and they'll be like, and yeah, so when David was doing this, right? They'll say it with a narrative voice.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it's time to close out and they're like, and now we'll never know what this child could have been. Rest in peace. Nigga.
A little piece of shit,
You
apparently.
fucking bitch. You feel me? Like, man, fuck you. Because this nigga Rapaholics was talking about, and the thing that it haunts me and I can't get over is she was a child. So then I was like, really? And then I commented on his fucking post. I was like, it was so traumatizing for you that you made 5 separate videos about the situation, monetizing it. At what point does this really traumatize you?
It traumatized me so much I had to keep talking about it, dude.
Yeah, and then someone's like, you're missing the point. Like, I'm like, nah, nigga, like, if it was that traumatizing, you would have sat the fucking news and you'd have been like, damn, that's fucked up. I don't even want to talk about it. You know what I mean? But no, You're just pumping fucking videos left and right. And everyone's like, justice for this young child. Bro, no. Stop with the whole child shit. She was old enough. She knew what she was doing. She actively chose to be with him. She actively chose that lifestyle, right? Now, the fact that she got fucking killed, hey, nigga, it is what it is. It happens to the best of us. It's part of the game, homie. Like, and this is the thing, too, that kind of bothers me about the situation. They're only saying this because she was known, because David was known. But how many girls do you know personally, or maybe not personally, but did you grow up with, right, that were in middle school and high school getting pregnant? How many girls did you know that were in middle school going out with high schoolers or niggas that already graduated?
You know,
right?
I found something crazy. Actually, this reminded me. I don't know if I talked about this on a podcast, but I remember there was this like fat, ugly, like hairy Mexican bitch. Like she was just gross, right? And they're like, ugh, she's gross. And people were like, yeah, you want to fuck her, nasty bitch, right? But then they found out, well, she has a boyfriend, and mind you, we were both 15 at the time, and her boyfriend was like a 22-year-old like Bisa dude, and we were just like, haha, that's funny. She can't get someone in school. She had to go out, haha. But then I was thinking back, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with us? Why didn't we be like, yo, what the fuck? Why is this like 22-year-old dude just hanging around this 50-year-old? But we were just like, haha, dumb hoe. She's stupid.
I'm telling you. But that's my whole point, though. Even though you're a little nigga or a little niggly, a little scuba, you know what you're doing. You're not a child. Like, illegally terms, yeah, you're a child. Anything under 18, you're a child, right? But you're not a fucking child, dude. Sincerely, I think anything past 10-year-old, you know what the fuck you're doing. You're conscious enough to be like, oh, this is wrong, or maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna still do it because, you're a little niggly, right? So the fact that they're like, she was just a child, she didn't know any better. Bro, shut your bitch ass on. She knew better. She knew what she was doing.
Actually, you know what? I will agree with them. Like, she didn't know better, because here's what I have an issue with. Like, I get what you're saying, but she doesn't know better because she wasn't taught better. And technically, like, how she came about, talking to a creepazoid weirdo, like black dude gangbanger, whatever. I don't know what the fuck the guy is, if he's a gangbanger or not. I don't know.
He's a weirdo. He's just like,
okay.
He's like,
I just assume he's a gangster rapper, bro.
No, bro. He is what he would belong in Cheese's fucking group of friends, bro. Like, I mean that sincerely. That little nigga lived on the internet. He was just a fucking weirdo. He was on Discord. Like, that nigga was weird, bro. He was just a cheese. He's a cheese, but in black. Put it at that, bro.
But here's the thing, what I was thinking about. So, because behaviors are learned, they're not just inherited. So, basically, the parents have raised her to be this fucking stupid. Like, I don't blame her. Honestly, I blame the parents entirely, because the reason why she's talking to some creep motherfucker on the internet and is retarded enough to hang out with a creep motherfucker on the internet is because of them. And then when she's like, Mommy, Daddy, I met a nice guy on the internet. And they're like, yo, you better give us some paper. Like, that's literally that, man, because she's a dumb kid. She don't know any better. So I do agree that, like, well, I'm just saying, like, it is not her fault entirely. But if David wasn't there, it would have been someone else entirely. That's how it is, because she's already raised fucked up by fucked up people. If it wasn't for this David guy, it would literally be someone else. She probably would have died maybe at 20, if lucky. She met some other creepazoid on the fucking internet. Maybe he wouldn't have killed her, but, she would be still fucked up nonetheless. Mainly because of the parents. Because, I mean, like, that's just how it is. Like, literally, and that's why I was shocked. I thought the parents were going to get convicted because they took money from the fucking guy to, like, pimp out their fucking daughter.
Nah, they're basically saying that they were pressured to do so because of some bullshit. As I wrote, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, the whole case, until it goes to full trial and everyone's fucking convicted of shit, I'm not out here defending a fucking pedophile. That's not it at all. Because he was a fucking predator. He was on to other little girls too. So it's not just her. He was definitely
a cheater too. What a piece of shit.
Yeah.
What a bad character, this guy. He's not even loyal to his one child. He's out there on the playground fucking scouting, dude. What a piece of
he was scouting for real. He was out there just at the hopscotch shit. Like, you know what? That one got potential. He was on some weird shit, right? So we're not defending that. That's not what's being defended at all. What I am upset about, or at least not even upset about, because, not for none, don't really concern me. It's not my issue, right? But what kind of like discredits all this shit to me is the fact that they make it seem like she was really that innocent when she wasn't. she knew what she was doing.
Mm.
And people were like, "Oh, well, they engaged in sexual
She is
behavior."
a product of her environment.
Her environment, yeah.
Mhm.
That is none but the truth. She really is a product of her environment, right? And again, if you're convicting this fool for all the fucked up shit that happened, for like he should definitely be convicted for manslaughter, since he killed her and all the shit, right? He should also be convicted for being a fucking pedophile because he is one, right? But also too,
The parents.
if he's being convicted, what about the parents? Because clearly the parents knew. Clearly the parents took money. Clearly the parents were involved. Dude, literally, there's a fucking private investigator that said that they went out to London and all this shit, right? And her family was at the hotel that they were staying at when they were in London. So her family members fucking went with them. They consciously knew. And they were like, you know what? Fuck
They
it.
went on a field
Let's
trip
run it
with
up.
them?
Yeah. They was out there
Yeah.
just doing bullshit. That's
He
what I'm
was
saying.
like, "Excuse me, can you sign my can she come sign her permission slip so I could take her across seas?"
Mhm. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
no,
bro,
these
but-
people were
but-
fucked up. No, they I didn't know they went together on a fucking field trip to the UK. They saw
Her
the Big
family
Ben
was
while he was giving her the
involved.
big fucking Ben, dude. He was like, "Oh yeah, what the fuck
I'm
is
telling
that?"
you, dude. I'm telling you, and the thing is, it's not even like it was just a recent thing. Like this has been known because they asked people around her community and where she grew up, and they're like, "Oh yeah, everyone knew that Celeste was with David, and the parents took money. Like all of them knew. The fucking school knew." So again, if we really care, right? And everyone's like, justice for Celeste. She lived. She had so many things to live for. Blah 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 bullshit, right? Because okay, this is something that I've come to notice about life, and it's fucked up. And it could be applied to me. It could be applied to you. It could be applied to all of us, right? Some people, and this sounds callous, and it does, but some people are literally born to die.
Yeah.
They don't have a purpose on this life. They don't. Again, like we said, she died right now. Fucked up. Maybe she would have died in 2 years. Maybe she would have died in 4 years off an overdose for doing the same shit. She had behavioral patterns of running away from her house, starting shit, blah, 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 right? She is a product of her environment. Let's be fully clear on that. And it's not to blame her for what she did, because she was out here being a little hoe. Because she was, what I'm saying? Let's just be honest. Let's call it for what it is. Like, don't sugarcoat shit. Let's, we're all adults. Let's call it for what it is, right? But again, if things would have been better, or maybe she would have grew up better, or maybe she would have had family that actually gave a fuck about her when she first went out with him, they would have reported it immediately. It was like, hey, my cousin is going out with this dude who's fucking 18 years old or 19 years old, because he was only 21, right?
Uh-huh.
Maybe they should have checked her phone, or maybe her friends that knew, right? Because her friends did know. They should have been like, hey, you're talking to someone that's 18 and you're just fucking 13 or when she was, no, I think she was like 10 at the time. You know what I'm saying? So again, this failure isn't just because he was a fucking pedo who had money, right? Predator. Well, both predator and pedo, right? This failure comes from a system that's there that unfortunately a lot of kids fucking slip through the cracks. But again, if you could just have one stalwart that's going to take all the blame, then, everyone's like, oh, well, we try to stop it. But it's like, bro, your bank accounts say differently. You literally have cash. You're going to shit you shouldn't be at. Why would a random Mexican family from fucking Salt Lake, whatever the fuck, or let's say Lakehurst, right? Let's just say that's where they're from, right? Why the fuck would they be in the UK and then Japan within a week? Or at least one of the family members be there if they're from the hood? At what point are you getting that money? How are you making that money?
Yeah, and so it comes down to this, because the parents, like I said, back to the parents. But here's the thing too, and this is the fucked up thing about the hood. This is granted, and I still live by this mentality too, is like, it ain't my business. But if that shit did happen, I think I would say shit, because look at my neighbors, like they're just some tweaker assholes doing some crazy shit. But it ain't my business. You don't look at my shit, I don't look at your shit. And that mentality, and especially in that hood, like, nobody is gonna say shit. But at some point, when do you not say shit no more? Because to an average person listening now, it's like, well, if I heard domestic abuse, I would fucking call immediately. You don't do that in the hood, because you don't know who the fuck you're calling the cops on, and you're gonna get your ass clipped or killed. Really? So you're not gonna report. They're not in your shit. vice versa. But at some point, when you see some fucking like lanky ass fucking black dude pop out of his like Ferrari or whatever, and like a little 10-year-old goes like yay into his car and they mac it, are you not gonna say shit? So I don't know, honestly, it's actually a failure on even the community itself, because like I was thinking about this, like, granted in high school, like I said, like we all kind of laughed about that, but that was the kids in school. I don't think in my neighborhood, if they saw that shit wouldn't have flow entirely. And that's why these motherfuckers hang around the schools. They don't hang around the houses or neighborhoods. I don't know. Where's that bitch from, actually? Sorry.
That's from California. I forgot what part of California, but she was definitely from Cali. Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Let's see.
Maybe it's near your neighborhood, too. Ooh.
Oh my god, would that be some shit? I'd be like, oh man, I'd be like,
homeboy.
I saw that nigga.
You failed your community.
Oh no, I failed my community, bro. No. What was her name? Celeste something?
Celeste Hernandez, I think.
Celeste Hernandez. California. Oh, Lake Elsinore. Yeah, that's fucking that's a nice neighborhood. They don't give a shit.
Is it really a nice neighborhood?
Lake Elsinore, yeah.
She was living in the hood, the apartment complex, Hemi.
Lake Elsinore, like, cause there ain't nothing that happens up in Lake Elsinore. It's in Riverside.
Mm.
Literally, like, yeah, it's like, I mean, I guess it's literally upper class ghetto. You know what I mean? It's like you're not really ghetto. If you're in fucking Riverside up in Lake Elsinore, like, you're not really ghetto, dude. Like, I don't know. Also, yeah, no, I don't think so. No. Yeah, no, I did not fail my community. That's not my community. So I am glad to announce I have not failed my community.
Yeah.
But man, I want to kill all the homeless people in this community to save this community, honestly. But you know what, Jerry? You done with this whine with this fucking creepazoid, or you still got some more thoughts on this?
Nah, I just got mad over the fact that people were saying that it's a child when it's clearly not. She's a fucking teen. It started as a child. Yes, she was only, I think, 10 years old when he was like, I think he was like 15 or 17 when he was on her. Like, this nigga, he was a pred. That's what I'm saying. He was definitely a fucking predator. We're not defending that. What annoys me is the fact that everyone's blaming, one specific person, but it's like, no, dude, a lot of people were involved, a lot of people knew, and a lot of people failed the situation. She actively chose to do that, out of her own free will. And some people were like, well, you can't say that because she was like, bro, trust me, I can say that coming from me being, bro, I lost my virginity when I was in 7th grade. I think at the time I was like, I want to say I was either 12 or 13. And I lost my virginity to a senior that I was already 19. Like, I knew what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I find it interesting, I don't want to say it's a double standard, but I just find it interesting how certain people phrased it or how they're framing it to be, when it's like, no, let's hold all the parties accountable. Let's not just say, oh no, they killed a child, they're the evil in the world. No. It's this whole fucking thing was evil.
It's evil. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not just like, him doing that was evil. It is evil, but literally all characters involved is just like an evil act altogether. Yeah. And I think it does come down to this. This is where it comes down to. Is, like I said, because people are playing like little girl and all stuff, but people who are like that, they didn't grow up in the hood or neighborhood and saw fucked things in there. Like, there's motherfuckers going to high school and like, they have the nicest, coolest experience. They have like nice things. Like, so someone in middle America be like, oh my God, I can't believe that 16-year-old, got into a stabbing. Like, oh my God, that would never happen. Like that. Can you believe those little babies stabbed each other? And if we're talking about my like school and shit, those motherfuckers are from gangs and they stabbed each other. You know what I mean? And we'd be like, yeah, the motherfuckers. So like, there's like obviously it's like the lack of knowledge of, how shit runs. Like Elsinore, Riverside, like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of ghetto, but it's ghetto enough. It's ghetto enough, but I don't think it's just like, I guess it's kind of ghetto. I don't know. I don't know much about the IE.
It's in the IE. I know about the IE.
Yeah, there's some things in the
IE. Yeah. Anyway, that's funny. But yeah, I think it definitely is based on fucking environment too, because like how like after like I want to say like 2016, just school shootings, went on the rise and motherfuckers were just getting got every fucking day type shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like 2017 or 2018 where like there was a school shooting damn near every fucking month. Like that shit was insane, bro. Like I was like, God damn, nigga, what's going on, right? So after these school shootings, they started implementing metal machines, wands, and school officers, right?
They've
Because
always
that
been in
never
my
happened.
school.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point. Me growing up in a small town in New Jersey, in Lakewood, shout out to Miss Duchess if you're hearing this, right? If you went to Lakewood High from the year fucking 2005, we already had metal detectors at our fucking doors. Why? Because motherfuckers would go in there with guns and stab people. Motherfuckers would go in there with knives and stab people. Mind you, these are high schoolers. These are middle schoolers. These are quote unquote kids, right? Big kids that are active in a fucking gang that you're like, you know what? Fuck you fucking black.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fucking blacks are like, fuck you fucking Mexican, because they can't pronounce Mexican, right?
Mexican.
And then the Puerto Ricans are in the mix and you're like, man, fuck you fucking Boricua. It's like everything was fucked up back then, right? But again, this is when we're in middle school and high school, right?
Yeah, it was just a common occurrence, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So this was just part of the hood, and that's what I'm saying. What happened to this little girl was part of like the ghetto shit, right? But again, the fact that now they're just blaming one person, I'm just like, curious how that works. Curious how all of a sudden it's like, oh, we were, nah, nigga, you did it too, homie. And it wasn't a girl, it wasn't like a kid, bro. Because again, they keep saying this child will never have a future. Oh, it's like, bro,
She had a future to begin with, bro. She was already fucked up.
that's what I'm saying, man.
That's
but
fucked to say, but hey, that's
it's the
reality.
truth, though.
She's a
It's the
product of
genuine
environment. She would have
truth.
been fucked. Like, even if, say, like, she didn't meet Dave or whatever, she maybe met another creep, maybe not. But clearly, like, say she never meets a creep in her life, she skates through high school. Her parents are still fucked up, and this person is just a walking around time bomb. Because clearly, like, there's no way you just have parents that would just willingly sell your ass off for 10 grand, like nothing. Like, they're clearly already doing something to you fucked up already. Something fucked up. So literally, this person was just a ticking time bomb waiting to go off. And well, this guy literally just was a bomb diffuser and just destroyed the bomb. He was literally the little bomb robot that went in with boop 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 and killed the little bomb.
Quite literally, he was destroying something, all right.
Oh, shit.
That boy was a friggin' boy. Talking about, but yeah, like again, I don't know. Like I
People
said,
like
I
that are
just,
ticking time bombs, honestly.
yeah, it's a matter of time of when it happens. And again, it's like I'm not downplaying this, and I'm not fucking making fun of the situation because I'm really not. But also too, like there's a hypocrisy of the people that are covering this story, right? And again, they'll say all this shit like and facts were this and da, 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 da. But again, at the end of it, they're like, but now we'll never know. Rest in peace. Like, man, fuck you, bro. Fuck
Rest
you.
in pieces. He chopped her up. Dude.
Yeah, literally with 2 chainsaws, dog. Fuck. But again, I just find it funny how even people covering the story, they present it like it's a fucking PowerPoint presentation. They're like, like all animosity, animated like a motherfucker. But I'm telling you, but at the end they'll be like, but rest in peace, Selena.
They're already making a performance out of this fucking
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, dude,
it's tone deaf. It's very tone deaf.
Yeah. No, it is. Like, look, I said, I'll read what I fucking posted on this dude's fucking YouTube, right? And then fucking, people fucking.
But the thing is, like, on the internet, the thing is, like how we are going to, like, there's more nuance to it. But here's the thing I think that's dying is tone and nuance. Tone and nuance is a thing that's dying nowadays. Like, I heard the most stupidest fucking thing. Entirely. Alice in Chains, like there's a song, Love, Hate, Love, right? And basically during the lyrics is like, let me tell you something, little girl. So when you call a woman a little girl, is what does that mean to you? If I'm like, this is a song directed to be pissed off at a woman and he says little girl, what does that mean to you? He's insulting her, right? He's insulting her, saying he's degrading her, basically have the mentality of a child.
Yeah.
But then I heard some girl go like, is he actually talking about a little girl? Like, is he a pedophile? And I was like, what? Do you not understand? Quite literal. Like,
no, the English.
but it's like, but also little things like that where sometimes even like I noticed that too. I believe it was someone who messaged us, and like where we make jokes and shit. Someone's like, "Oh, but you're like actually serious about that?" I'm like, dude, no, yeah, actually, yes, I'm very serious. You fucking idiot. But like, it's like no one understands something like sarcasm, dude. Sarcasm. No one understands sarcasm no more. Like I was at work and I was being sarcastic. So I was like, "Oh, really?" Dude, like real, like they didn't understand what sarcasm was.
Yeah. Some people were just fucking retarded.
Like everyone's just kind of like autistic. Like I think it's like autistic. Maybe people are just like, people are what would be the term for this? They are artificial autists. Like they're not autistic, but I think how education everything's run is that they're artificially autistic and they don't understand tone or anything like that. So with that being said, I don't think you could cover this topic with like the nuance into it, because people will be like, "Oh, so you think it's okay? Okay, click off, dislike." I mean, as soon as you would have blamed her, someone would have clicked off, disliked, or whatever. And then online mentality is like, well, then you're just known as like, "Oh, he said that it was actually her fault," and then everyone would just dogpile you, and then of course you're given the pressure. Then you'll do an apology video like, "Hey guys, I'm sorry about the Dave situation. You know, she wasn't a little fucking a ticking time bomb. She was actually an angel, and I apologize for that." And then that's what happens. It's literally just, you can't have nuance. You can't have tone or anything. You know what I mean?
I get that too, but also like I said, bro, fucking it's just I don't even know how to explain it. It's just interesting how everyone monetizes the situation, and like again, like they do this whole fucking performance and shit. And like you said, they're very tone deaf because they'll explain and be like, well, when you think about it, and they're so excited to present the information and to find these new discoveries, right? And blah 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 bullshit, right? But like you said, at the end, it's like, but rest in peace. It's like, bro, you don't really care. You don't care that she's dead. You're just doing it because
I don't care.
Yeah, you're doing it because it's clearly like this is a subject that's being talked about. So it's gonna make your shit more relevant. Cool, right? And the reason why I brought this subject up, and people could say the same thing, well, why are you bringing it up, motherfucker? By the time this is edited, he'll probably be convicted and dead already. You know what I'm saying? By the time it comes
next
out,
year,
like,
he'll be out next year.
Real shit. Like it's just we're not doing this for the fucking clicks, dog. We're doing this for the fucking love of the game. You feel me? Like straight up, like we care about this shit. Them fuckers don't. You know what I mean? This isn't gonna be posted today. Like, nah, nigga. Y'all gonna listen to this when y'all listen to this and be like, damn.
And also, I mean, they know we don't care about views for half the shit we say. I'm currently editing the last episode. I'm like, man, there's a lot of shit I'm trying to like edit it because we said some fucked up shit about the one thing, but the one topic. There's one topic we can never talk about. But we can talk about this little fucking girl. We can look at touch upon a touched girl, but we can't touch upon this other topic. Just saying.
And let that sink in for everyone. Where America really fucking stands, pussies. Fuck y'all. Exactly. Fuck y'all, pussies.
You know what? I'm glad. Good segue. You know what? Where America stands. You know what? America's fucked up, right? Right? Would you agree?
Ooh. Bro, I know America's fucked up because yesterday was the last flight of American Spirit Airlines. We are going into the Great Depression.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
know if you knew this. Spirit Airlines isn't a thing no more, dog. How the fuck am I supposed to go to Jersey now? I swear to God, yesterday was the last fucking flight, dog. Look it up. Oh, yesterday was the last day that fucking Spirit was in her American great skies. We are fucked as a society, dog. I don't want to fucking use United for a 3-hour flight, dog.
Use Frontier, dude. That's the next step.
We don't have that here. We don't have that.
What? I flew there from Frontier.
Bro, fuck. Well, now I know because apparently the only thing that I'm actively working in fucking United, it is, dog.
Yeah. Damn, rest in peace, Spirit Airlines. Fucking literally, we're flying in the clouds with Celeste Hernandez now. Goddamn, rest in peace, Spirit.
Oh, shit. Goddamn, boy.
Oh, but what I'm getting to, but damn, that is tragic. I wasn't expecting. That was actually more hurtful than what we just read, actually, what we just talked about. But you know what, Jerry, we love America. We love America. Like, you know what? Here's the thing. I love America, but I don't like America. Love and liking are two different fucking things.
Yes.
But you know what? Who I don't love or like for anything is the UK.
I could agree with that fully.
So Jerry,
Yes.
we know the UK got is even getting worse somehow. Might you ask how?
Oh,
Check this
I
out.
got guarantee I know how.
UK bill bans anyone born after 2008 from ever buying tobacco.
What a
So
bunch
base
of fucking losers.
a new bill is passed in the United Kingdom legislation where it will stop people born on or after January 1st, 2009 from buying tobacco during their whole lives as part of a year-long effort by ministers to create a smoke-free generation. So literally, anyone born in 2008, you're the last people to smoke cigarettes. They're literally going to phase out smoking tobacco. And dude,
Losers.
if the UK, they're known bootlickers, literally, if you don't riot right now, you
You're
are
fucked.
genuinely a lost cause. And you are a falling kingdom. Honestly, dude, you shouldn't exist. Like, dude, you can't even jerk off to porn. So you're like, fuck, dude, I can't even jerk off to porn anymore. Like, I can't watch a bitch get choked. Like, god damn, I gotta take my frustrations out. Fuck, I need a cigarette. Oh no, I can't have a cigarette either. Oh god, I just want to shoot somebody. Oh, I don't have a gun either. Oh my god. Oh god, I want to say a slur to someone online. Oh fuck, I can't say that either. What do you have left? You have nothing. You have a fat wife and a Muslim who's stabbing you in the ass.
Yeah, the UK's a shitty fucking place, dude. I think the stars that I was in fucking I thank my family that we never immigrated to the shitty UK. Like I covered UK food on my TikTok. Their food is fucking miserable. They eat the dumbest shit. They eat like they're in fucking World War II. They eat straight rations, bro. Like, it is fucking insane what the fuck UK people eat. Like, they fucking, yeah, fuck. Oh, here, look up right here on, or I don't know if it's on TikTok. It might be on TikTok. Just look up Eating with Lisa. It might be on TikTok and also too on fucking on Instagram.
A few moments later.
Yeah, is it? Yeah, this.
Is that a fucking? That looks like a gypsy. Is that a gypsy?
Nah, she's definitely a gypsy. But hear her fucking accent, bro. I don't know what the fuck she be saying.
Good afternoon, everyone. Eat with Lisa, look at that. Meatballs, mash, peas and jam.
Dude, this is literally just a
Jam
glorified
tradition on the Lake City.
hungry
Prison
man.
meal, nigga.
Hungry, yeah, a prison meal, actually.
Cheesecake and cream.
Bro.
What? Let's try these meatballs then in the gravy. This is from
It's just an
IKEA. I'm in IKEA at the minute.
You fucking, wait, what do you think of IKEA? Swedish.
Oh my god. They are.
Bro,
No,
anything, bro.
IKEA food
Well,
fucking
God.
sucks dick, bro.
They're British. They don't know about fucking anything.
So this is actually like I wouldn't even like I don't know what Swedish cooking is actually like the Scandinavians, but like I don't think any like real Scandinavian would be like, yo, dude, IKEA is where it's
the
at.
Spot. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's like the McDonald's to them. And so for her to be like, oh my god, never had a thing like this. Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry, I'm gonna steal your thunder a bit, but
You're good.
and
you're
right now there is gonna be maybe a British fuck who came across like, oh, we actually have the best foods in the world. Actually, all of our Michelin stars and blah 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 blah. Guess what? Wanna know what they use? They use French techniques. They are French restaurants that are the best. Every British cook that you know, what did he do? He went to France to learn how to cook properly. So yeah, your Michelin star shit that you're about to
Ain't worth
fucking
a
spam
damn.
ain't worth a shit because you went to fucking France. And guess what? And you would think, oh damn, so you know they are the cultural impact. So literally everyone should be eating Michelin star chef shit in the UK, but they ain't. They eating fucking little fucking testicles with fucking gravy on them, bro. That's not even meatballs. That shit looks fucked up as goat nuts. I don't fuck that. That's cranberry sauce with fucking peas that look like they came out of a fucking bag.
It's fucking disgusting.
This is your boy.
That
So
is just,
before you even like, ooh, well, all of our Michelin star, yeah, French cooking. And guess what? You guys had thousands of years to establish it. That should be the gold standard right fucking there. Literally, want to know what is the number one thing that this is what tells me how shithole your country is. The number one food in the UK, like, you know how like New York, you got pizza. In California, we got Mexican food. But they have the best Indian food.
oh, the UK?
Yes, they have the
Yeah, I
best
think
curry
that, yeah.
and best goop scoop. You see the motherfuckers play with their feet? That's your best food. Think
Yeah,
of
that's
that.
insane, dude. That's fucking insane, bro. But look, go on her profile, bro, and check. I'm gonna tell you what it's considered.
I don't
What's that
got
shit
an
called?
account. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't
Lisa.
got an account.
I'm gonna
Omar.
see if I can.
Omara, Lisa
Yeah.
Omara, 2025. Lisa Omara,
Dude.
2025. You know, if you guys want to see good food, good eatings, dog, as the fucking kids say.
Let me send you another video of the bullshit they fucking eat, bro. It's like this weird fucking, like they eat eels, a shitty fucking mashed potatoes, this fucked up green gravy that looks like straight snot. It's just fucking gross, bro. Them fuckers be on some bullshit.
So think of this. So Jerry, if you will.
Hmm.
No, we're painting back the picture of how the UK sucks. So for one, so Jerry, you know, like sometimes you get off work, you're tired, you're fucking frustrated. I think everyone has that experience. So they get off tired or frustrated, like, fuck man, dude, I gotta go jerk off, watch a bitch get choked a bit because my boss is a bitch. Oh, I can't watch that. Okay. Oh damn, you know what? I'm just gonna go and talk shit on the internet. Oh, I can't do that. I fucking need a fag, dude. I have also pent up rage. Oh, I can't smoke a cigarette. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna eat food like a fat ass, and then you literally get fucking hungry man dinner, banquet dinner, fucking heated up. You get literally bangers and mash. You get fucking beans and toast, dude. I would literally just cause a riot. Like I would just lead the revolution. It just frustrates me honestly, because they're gonna ban alcohol, they're gonna ban everything, and then like they're just so content. They're like, well, you know what? Like, hey, it's all good. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's all good, dog. It's all good. It's all good, mate.
But see, the crazy thing is, the British won't even
What
do
the
that.
fuck
bro.
is this, Jerry? So,
That's what they eat, bro. That's
Eating
literally
Goddard's
what they
pie and mash in green witch with me.
Dude, okay, so for anyone that isn't gonna watch the videos, I'm just gonna explain it to you out quick.
Yeah.
British people eat mashed potatoes. That like they have food trucks that are literally just mashed potatoes. Which, mind you,
Slop.
a mashed potato, I don't mind. I love potatoes. I love fucking rustic potatoes. You know what I mean? With cheese, with onion, right? Just a regular fucking what's it called? What do they call that steakhouses? Just the potato by itself. Not a mashed potato. It's called a
Baked potato?
baked potato. There you go. Baked potatoes, no one has an issue with.
A loaded
Everyone,
potato.
loaded potatoes universally, they are accepted anywhere. It don't matter what country you go. Potatoes are
This is
potatoes,
loaded
right?
with bullshit, bro. This looks fucked up. What is this?
It's the British adequate fucking banquet, right? Everyone likes loaded potatoes. I love loaded potatoes. Dude, I literally go to steakhouses for the New York steak and a loaded potato. That's all I need. I don't give a fuck. I'm cool. I'm a happy boy like that, right? British people have this fucking thing where they like ruining shit, right? They'll have a baked potato. They'll put fucking beans on it. Beans, right? Pinto beans, red beans, right?
Now your
With
pinto beans,
cheese.
they're baked beans. They're just like literally
Yeah.
ketchup beans. They're like Heinz beans, so it's literally ketchup on beans. Think of that.
Right? With tomato sauce, with fucking tuna, right?
No.
They'll add some weird fucking cabbage shit next to it. And they'll be like, hey, mate, this is quite well. This is for... Like, dude, learn the fuck to cook, Hemi. And they've had some where they'll put the fucking baked potato, where they'll split that bitch, put butter, put cheese, put onion, little bit of bacon, which I'm cool with. I'm down with all that, right? And then the British man's like, you know what? How about we add fucking pig toast to this shit? How about we add some eel to this shit? Who the fuck does that, dog? Like, a loaded potato, you could put brisket on it, and that's really it. I'm not accepting anything beyond brisket on my loaded potato, right? Bacon too, right? But you have the fucking goal to look at a baked potato and say, you know what this needs?
I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. It's clean your phone. Damn, look at that glare.
Oh, yeah. Well, I watched the video. Yeah. Play.
Okay,
No,
but
play.
for people who can't see, it's literally think of a old like 1700 peasant looking gleeful that they got literally shit on a plate because they've been starving, and also one eye's lower than the other, so it looks like she's having a stroke.
Yep.
Hi everyone, I'm Ashley Lisa. I'm now Goddard. I'm now
Their phone just has Vaseline on it.
It looks yummy, look. Oh, I've got
And
that
look at
there,
their
that there.
seasoning.
Do love me
Their
pineapple.
seasoning.
Look at the chili vinegar. The chili.
Vinegar, chili,
There we go.
barely puts any on it.
Salt.
Salt.
Alt.
Pepper. Oh,
Bro, you have to make your own food, dude. That's kind of fucked
Let's
up.
try it. It's nice.
You guys are have to season your own food.
Yummy. Look at that pie. Look, girls and boys. Look at that.
Pie?
What a dark mint.
What is that,
Need
dog
more
shit?
vinegar though. Do like a lot of vinegar. Look, terrible, isn't it?
Bro, you know your
Chill
food
the
is
vinegar!
trash.
Chill the vinegar!
Just give it a little shy. Oh, it's
Bro,
very
you
nice
know
and
how
good,
shitty
dogs.
your food is that you have to
Everyone has
season it
sometimes
every
good
bite you
dogs.
fucking take?
Yeah, man.
No, Jerry.
Dog.
Mash
Hear me
is
out.
so
I'm gonna
soft.
pause this fucking
no
hate
lumps.
crime on the street. Let me pause the hate crime real quick. But you know what? Hear me out.
Fuck.
This is what I'm
hear
thinking
you. Uh-huh.
You know what? Like us, we have hood mentality. Even like us, like, we're technically out of the hood now, and but that mentality still carries on. Even like if we have families, all that hood mentality would still kind of carry on for generations to come, right? For the UK, they have peasant mentality. So the food they eat is just peasant food, and they never moved on from just being peasants. So they just eat like peasants, and they don't have to eat like peasants, but they're like, I remember the good old days when we would just eat potatoes covered in fucking mud.
Dog
That was the
shit,
day.
yeah.
So literally, this is just peasant mentality. Motherfuckers in America have hood mentality. The UK has peasant mentality, and I think that is why they're just so okay with like how sometimes like hood people are rolling over, because it's like, hey, we're so used to being peasants, and we can't do nothing because it's peasant mentality. How we have hood mentality where it's like, yeah, fuck the government, whatever, but we ain't gonna do shit about it. We still have that here. Same thing with them. Peasant mentality was like, oh well, they're the royals. They know what's best for us.
This fool.
This is my epiphany. Am I wrong? Like that makes
You ain't
sense.
lying though. You ain't lying. Shit, we're fucked.
UK, you're fucked. Get out of your peasant mentality, bro. Be not even an aristocrat. Just be fucking, I don't know, a human, dog. Like something. I wish better for everyone in the UK. Be better and just say fuck that. You know what happened in America where they're like, hey, you're no longer gonna like have alcohol no more. You know what happened? We fucking just started making we made our own hooch. Literally, NASCAR was made because they would transport hooch on stock fucking cars and do stock car race, because they would be racing fucking the cops and shit. And they're like, yo, let's make this shit into NASCAR. We have motherfucking culture, but you guys are still over here peasants. Like, you're not even stoning people no more, and you can't even get stoned to enjoy fucking slop, bro. Because like, I have to be loaded to enjoy whatever this loaded mashed potato is, or whatever the fuck that bullshit is. So, for the sake of your children and your entire country, get out of your peasant mentality. I try to tell my family, like, get out of the hood mentality, because it's like, you don't have to live like that no more. Like, it's kind of hard to get out of, but bro, like be a peasant of like, maybe save your money, do that. Like, that's your peasant mentality. Save your money and don't waste it on that.
Because like I said, bro, it's just fucking like me being me and me being the little hateful fuck that I am. I watch these videos of British people, right? And it's quite fascinating how they fucking talk shit about America. They're like, well, at least I'm not in America, right? Like, if that's a fucking brag to make, right? And it's like, dude, I don't know if you know this, but this happened like a year ago or maybe a few months ago. I don't remember because I don't give a fuck about the UK, right? They opened a Wingstop, not a Pluckers, not a fucking a Dave Hot Chicken. No, a Wingstop. Mediocre fucking wings. They're not even all that good, to be honest.
They're
right?
expensive as shit.
And they taste like ass, right? And they got so many fucking chemicals in them that at that point you might as well just eat fucking actual goo off the floor, right? And it's insane because they opened a Wingstop and the line to get to said Wingstop was literally 2 blocks over. So you're telling me that the UK claims to have better food than any of the US, but yet for a Wingstop they have a line that's 2 blocks over, right? The UK, their food, again, it's incredible that their fucking culinary food of the UK, mind you, not India, not Japan, not China, because there's a bunch of fucking different countries and ethnicities in the UK, right? Your cultural food is fucking curry. How is, like, you know what I'm saying? How, bitch? You're the UK. You literally sent British fucks to India. That's why Indian people can fucking talk English, because of the fucking Brits.
And you
So
know what
you're
that was
telling
called?
me-
It was called the spice trade. Literally, the whole reason why the UK is funny. So think about this. No, they're going backwards. Sorry to cut you off, but back then, the kings of the UK were like, man, I'm sick of this nasty shit we got. Let's send motherfucking troops around the world and give me some motherfucking spices. I need spices. I need different food because this fucking bangers and mash bullshit ain't cutting it for me. And so literally, thousands of years of conquering and shit was to get spices from this motherfucker, get spices, get chocolate, get all these fucking things from around the world. So literally, the king back then was, I ain't not eating like a peasant no more, bro. Like, my people shouldn't be eating like shit. And then, guess what happens? You go backwards and you're like, hey, let's go back to the old ways of just eating dog shit. And there's no reason for you to do that. Because back then, you had to literally send like 1,000 people, maybe 300 people would come back and be like, oh, here's your grain of salt. Thank you, buddy. You did that. Now there's no reason for you to live like this. You can literally just eat better. You can just do better than this.
But again, the UK don't believe in that, bro. They don't. They
Peasant
like
mentality, bro.
they have that fucking Stockholm syndrome, is what it is, to fucking bound their goddamn head to a fucking queen that does absolutely nothing but eat kids. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like,
She tried the street food. She's like, I'm just gonna stick to eating kids. You know what? I'm just sick of this Indian
I
shit.
understand why though. Shit, goddamn, like, bro, it's just like, again, like, it's insane because, again, I've never been compelled to be like, you know where I want to go in life. I want to go to the UK. There's nothing about the UK that stands out where I'm like, wow, thank God I came. Like, you get stabbed, you get acid thrown at you. The only thing that the UK has, which I've said it before and I'll say it again, and this is the only thing that I am willing to defend. They have Laos the Cat, which is a rapper that I think is good. He's actually really fucking good. And then they have fucking Pink Panthers, right? The pop singer. Okay. Other than that, bro, tomorrow fucking Iran could blow up the fucking UK and there's not a single thing any American would fucking do to be like, hey, don't do that. No, blow them up. Wipe them off the fucking map. Fuck the UK, Hemi. Fucking Christ, bro. It's just, they're fucking gross, bro. They're gross little fucking people. They don't deserve to. Man, fuck that island,
And
bro.
the thing is,
Live in a
they
fucking
were,
island,
but
bro.
they were on top of the world, dude. They used to be the most feared, awesome kingdom ever.
Used to.
And then they literally just this.
Yeah, they
This.
became fucking whatever this is, bunch of fucking gypsies and shit. And the thing is too, which is insane, right? Because also too, Australia be on that pussy shit where they fucking bend the knee to whatever they say. They're like, "Hello, mate, you can't beat your dick no more." And Australians be like, "All right, I guess we can't beat our dick, right?" But at least Australian dudes, they're fucking gnarly, bro. They have all these fucking bugs that could kill them. They fucking do barbecues. They be
So they
drinking
have to
beer.
toughen up. They have to
Yeah,
toughen up
you know what I
enough.
mean?
Like they're sissies, but they have to toughen up a bit because the environment will kill them if they don't. So they have like the Muslims are killing them. Like that's the only sense of danger. Like, no, my chick asked me recently, what is the natural predator that the UK has? And I was like, well, Muslims, and that's all they got. Like literally, there's nothing that would kill them out there.
They might though, because there have been a lot of sightings of black not leopards. Is it leopards? Big black cats in the UK. I know that much, which is pretty fucking cool. But even then, they don't even want to fucking eat the people because they know that the people be eating bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not trying to eat you niggas. You feel me? Like, I understand that. Fuck, bro. Like, oh, bro. Bro, there's videos, right? There's videos of these little kids trying American food, trying American barbecue. They tried a fucking sausage, right? A regular, bro.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen those videos.
This is a bit spicy. It's too spicy for me. Bro, it is a sausage. A sausage that you give to a little niglet. A sausage that you give to a little scuba dooba because they're too fucking stupid to eat brisket. We give that to kids. And you're talking about, it's a bit too spicy for me. Man. Dog, I'm telling you, I am thankful that my family didn't fucking immigrate to the shitty UK, dog. I fucking, bro, fucking, it's gross, dude. And all fucking UK women sound like men too. It's like a thing they share with fucking New Yorkers, bro. God damn, it's insane, dude.
Like, and that's the thing too. Like, the ugly women, like, God, there's like outlier cute bitches, but they ain't got no body on them. That's why, literally, think about this. You're back in the 1800s. Literally, you're eating dog shit. Or whatever, maybe the 1000s, maybe the 700s, and literally the king, like, dude, we ain't got no food, we ain't got no bitches, because fucking like literally my slag wife looks gross, this food is gross, I need to go do something. And literally, you guys have regressed. You guys don't want to have good food no more. You don't have good bitches no more. You guys got stinky fucking Romanians, stinky Indians, and like you don't. And also, you guys get fucking like you have black people, granted, but they're like fucking like Nigerian, like nasty, like ooga booga caveman ones, and it's like you don't even have like you have the worst of everything.
No, I'll say this. Some Romanians and a lot of they sound bad bitches. I ain't gonna lie.
They are fine, but they ain't living in the UK. Literally, fucking.
They're in the US.
Lisa O'Mara
California.
is there. Lisa O'Mara's there. Like they're like, now we're going to Cali. We ain't fucking living this shit.
You ain't lying, bro. Fucking, that's what I'm telling you, bro. The UK is a fucking joke, man. Fuck the UK. Again, if for whatever reason we have to do a fucking tour one day, and they're like, hey, we got you guys some shit at the UK, I will gladly decline. Like, you know what? How about I send my robot out there? You know what I'm saying?
What I want you to go, because I would love you to do, like, because if you're doing TikTok, we need honest reviews.
I'll talk all this shit. Like, man, let's try this fucking goop scoop, nigga. I'll tell you straight to their face, because you know, like a lot of people, they don't like, you know, saying it what it is. They're just like, they hold their tongue like, oh, this shit tastes like ass, so they put it down. I'll just flat out be like, hey, y'all eat some straight bullshit. You know what I mean? I'll tell the fucking chef, like, hey, let me get in that kitchen.
My chick was showing me, it was like, sorry to catch up, but there's like a black guy. It's like some black guy, he reviews food. And he went to the UK and he's like, dude, this shit sucks. And he's getting so much backlash. You know what I'm talking about, right? Some black dude's like, man, this shit's fucking gross, bro. And he's just...
I don't see why he's getting backlash. Fucking shit looks like straight ass. Fuck.
And the worst part is they can't even, like, you know, say the words that they want to say to him, you know, spicy words. So they have to be very polite in their insults to him. And to a black guy, if someone's polite with your insults, like, fuck you, pussy. So none of that shit's getting to him. So, because they can't talk shit, be like, fuck you, Kirsten. I'll be like, hey, I actually strongly disagree with what you said. He's like, okay, I don't give a fuck. So you can't even talk shit to this man properly to defend your shithole of a country. Literally, some guy is out there cucking you, talking shit about your food. We're talking shit about your food, and guess what? You can't even write a mean comment to us. And you can't even have a cigarette afterwards, bro. Oh, no, they can't. They will get arrested. They'll be like, you try to call Jerry, Barry, and Mike Hawk like bad names?
Dude, what if the UK police summons us for this podcast?
Oh, they try to extradite us?
By the order of the Queen. Like, they call me over, I promise. Mail. Dude, I promise. I get called over, I'm shooting that bitch up, nigga. Like, fuck y'all. Fuck, y'all don't even got guns. What y'all gonna do? Fucking rush me? Like,
they'll hear our episode about Israel, and America will send us over in a fucking, literally, like, no problem.
We got him, boys.
We're gonna get fucking stoned to death in fucking UK.
Fuck them dudes, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Just fucking, man, fuck the UK, bro. Flat out. Like, there's like, I think like a few countries or territories, right, that I wouldn't ever set foot upon. One is the 51st state. I don't think I'd be allowed to. I think they know me enough that they'll be like, yeah, he's here to do harm, right? So that's one. I wouldn't actively go to Guatemala ever in my fucking life. I just wouldn't. Disgusting. I don't give a fuck. You have to force me. I definitely... Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Puerto Rico seems kind of cool.
Yeah. What's that other fucking country? Definitely wouldn't step fucking foot in. Nah, El Salvador is actually pretty good now. Definitely wouldn't fucking step foot in India ever. I don't give a fuck.
No, I do that.
They're like, dude, unless, and this is very specific, unless for some odd reason the Wild Boys did a reunion, right? And they recorded like 20 episodes, and Steve was like, hey, Jerry, how about we go to India? I'd be like, you know what? just because you and fucking Chris are doing it, I'll do it, right? But if it ain't the Wild Boys asking me to go to India, motherfucker, I'm not going to India. Fuck you and your scammers, kid. For real, kid. What other shitty country wouldn't I go? I wouldn't go to Germany because they're all fucking cucks. They're all pussies.
They are.
Fuck Germany.
They're
Bunch
slowly
of
becoming
faggots.
the UK. They're slowly becoming that.
Yeah, they're bitches, bro. They're like, well, we can't because of World War II. Nigga, I would have been using that shit to my advantage. Like, dog, we was the World War II big dogs. Fuck you talking about.
Like, literally,
And
if
they're
someone was like,
"No."
you can't say that. And they'll be like, hey, remember World War II? Shut up. Instead, they're like, okay, World War II, I will shut up. Opposed to using that as a threat. They use it as, oh, okay, I'm sorry.
They're pussies, dude.
That's literally-
Fuck Germany, Hemi. What other fucking dirty country would I go to? India, Guatemala, fucking,
You know,
what
Jerry,
else? What else?
what I'm thinking is we need to get rich. We need to get money because, you know what, dude? If me and you had the travel channel, me and you going out like a travel channel, that would be the most amazing thing ever. We could see how fucking shit all these countries are. And we're trying. And here's the thing, though, and with me and my chick hated this. When I went to Texas and traveling, I was like, you know, I want to go to the honest places, Texas. No, let's go to the tourist shops. No, I want to go to where every civilian goes. And what I was doing when I was at the car rental place in like Texas, I was talking to random locals, the fucked up like retarded hicks there. I was like, yo, what's the spot? And they're like, oh, they're so glad to talk about their spot. And because I would need to know not what like the tourists, because they're already tourism. It's like, yeah, you're trying the best. Like if we're touring in the UK, they'd be like, oh yes, try Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. I know that motherfucker makes good food, but I want to know what the common British fucker eats. You know what I mean? So we know
from the fucking shit, whatever Lisa's
exactly.
fucking eating, dog.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Like, yeah, I'll get botulism, but you know what? I would have the authentic experience. And that's what I want. The authentic experience, the travel channel, the fine dining with the fine whining. That would be the fucking show. Damn.
You ain't lying. That shit sound hard. I need food.
Is there anyone from Dubai who hates Jews so we can give us money so we could go travel, bro? Come on.
Hell yeah.
We gotta reach like, oh, fucking prince. Some oil prince. Come on. We need to.
You know what's crazy though? There probably is some little fucking Dubai fucker listening to us right now. He's just giggling. Haha, I could do it if I wanted to. He's just not going to. Like he's not, but he's like, it's probably fucking a burner account that Croc uses. You know what I'm saying? like fuck, bro. It's just a loyalty test to see if you're really his friend type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck. God damn, bro.
But
God
Jerry, I
damn.
know it's getting late. But you know what? We're talking about dystopias. UK, literally, it's just fucking dystopia. But the thing is, like, the UK generally is a dystopia. And what I hate about Americans, they're like, you know, technically we're living in a dystopia now. That could be arguable. But they're saying it's a dystopia for one thing. And I call this dystopia, I say utopia. Louisiana advances a bill to funnel homeless people into forced treatment and unpaid labor.
Yeah.
Yesterday, the Louisiana House of Representatives took a dangerous step of voting in favor of a truly disgusting anti-homeless bill.
Dangerous step. Hold on now. Run that back. A dangerous step to help these fucking degenerates off the streets of America. What the fuck is this? Continue.
By the way, I do like that. They know people hate Palantir, but this is the phrasing here. This bill is an extreme take on an already extreme copy-paste legislation peddled by Palantir-funded billionaire Cicero Institute. In addition to making it a crime to sleep outside, this bill forces homeless people charged with a crime to make a false choice between jail or at least 1 year of forced treatment. But it gets worse. This bill requires homeless people to pay for the very treatment they are forced into. And if the person cannot pay the cost of the treatment, this bill requires them to perform unpaid labor for the government or a community organization to pay off their debt.
Okay. One, I got two caveats to this. I don't agree with it, right?
Oh.
But also, there's a reason to that. I don't agree that they should be doing all this unforced labor for free. I think at least they should be getting fucking fed and have a place to sleep, like a little fucking internment camp type shit, right?
I mean, they're going to get fed. I mean, you can't have them starving, plowing the fields.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought they were just doing it for free. Like you're just on your own type shit.
Like I said, you must mind the phrasing because it sounds more extreme. And also they try to like throw Palantir on the bus. It's like this is a copy paste of Palantir because I don't like Palantir, but they try to play to the language of this isn't Palantir, but it's a copy paste of Palantir's thing. Ooh, they said there's a lot of wording going on here, and mind you, because they're like, they're picking up every homeless person. No, they're picking all homeless people with records. So they're already fucked up. And they will get treatment, and they have to pay off their treatment,
which isn't a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. It's a step.
No,
I saw the motherfucker fighting himself like 2 days ago. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, that motherfucker needs to go into an institute. And then my chick was like, "You'll probably like this fucked up thing." And I was like, "What is it?" She sent me this article. I'm like, "Oh, you are correct, honey."
But okay, have you ever mentioned it? Well, I don't know if I ever I have mentioned it to you before, right? That we should gather up all the fucking homeless people and make them have gladiator fights.
Yeah.
Right? Like, bro, people think I'm lying, but dog, what else does a homeless man have to do? Like, what does he have going on for his life that he's not going to give it his all for some drugs? You know what I'm saying? Like,
bum fights. Bum fights was awesome.
Yeah. No. This is like, we're going to give him knives and
gladiator.
swords. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're just going to have to fucking duke it out. Like, and again, people say, well, it's fucked up because they're homeless. And again, they don't know what they're doing. Nigga, you a grown man. You know exactly what you're fucking doing, homie.
Exactly.
You're going to get the drugs. You want the drugs? I got the drugs. You know? And just to cover my eyes, like I said, we're going to give them the best shit. And we're just going to put fucking fentanyl in it. And as soon as they take it, they're going to, and then boom, dead, over. And then we'll grab those and have other homeless people chop them up like they did to fucking Celeste, right? And we'll make them into fucking loaded fucking potatoes. Look at that. It all comes together, dog. We are creating America's fucking future, you know? And then we'll get UK niggas out here too. Fuck them. We'll just they're not even homeless. We'll just get UK people.
They're countryless, bro. They're worse. Yeah. They don't even got their own country.
They're the equivalent to homeless people. Fuck. God.
They're already eating the same food. Like I don't think.
Yeah. Oh, they literally are.
You know what? I saw this amazing idea that I want to steal. I saw that there's someone on TikTok who basically gives homeless people food from the local neighborhood and have the homeless people do reviews. So what I would do is I go to get UK food and have the homeless people from America eat them and see if they want to eat the slop that they have there. Like
they wouldn't though. They wouldn't. I promise you they wouldn't. Like even if I was homeless and I saw that bullshit, I'd be like, nah, man, like I'm homeless and all, but have respect for me type shit, you know? Like
this is why the Kings had poison testers back then. They're like, bro, I ain't eating that. Taste that to see if it'll kill me. It wasn't too like someone's gonna kill the relatives. It's like, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna get sick from eating that shit, bro. You have to eat that for me.
It's that green fucking goop scoop they got in their fucking plate, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro, it's just man, fuck British people. That's it. Just fuck Britain people. Fuck homeless people. This I don't think this bill is outrageous. Honestly, if anything, this bill is actually gonna fucking help them, right? This is something that you would want because everyone complains that we're not doing anything for homeless people. Quite literally, there's a bill that is gonna help homeless people.
But people are like, people miss the point. People with records. And yes, I mean, people are like, well, then what if like they got charged for like petty theft? Well, guess what? You're already a thief, bro. Just fucking do it. And also, guess what? Think about this. I'm thinking about the future being created here. So you get a resume, right? This is what you literally have, like a guy who's like a new Gen Z guy who's retarded. He's like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to work, I don't want to do that. Ooh. But you get a resume. So you get a dumb Gen Z, or you get Cheese's resume. You're like, man, this guy's fucking stupid. But then you get another motherfucker's resume. He's been rehabilitated. This guy has worked slave labor for like 2 years. So he has a work experience. And you're telling me this guy would love for even like $1 for his labor.
He would, because then he'll get paid.
Exactly. So just saying, one resume looks better than the other. He's been rehabilitated and you know, he has work experience. And this guy was used to working in shitty conditions. Hey, he's working in an air-conditioned building, literally working at a register. And if that motherfucker steals from me, guess what? He goes back to the camp. And I don't think he wants to go back to that camp. Just saying.
Unrelated, the average hiring age of America right now is 47 years old. Fun fact. Fucked up fun fact. But there you go. You go from a 47-year-old to a probably 22-year-old that's homeless, but at least they're younger. And they have that drive to actually fucking have that job because they know if they don't, like Mike says, they'll get sent to the fucking gulag. And you don't want that.
Exactly.
So,
There's more
you know what I
incentive.
mean? Like, you just gotta.
This motherfucker's lucky to just fucking get paid, bro. Like, that's what you need.
See, people don't know though. People, oh, we're the homeless people. Fuck them homeless people, Hemi. For real, like they're fucking useless, dog.
And like I said, this kind of sums up some of the problem because it's the criminal ones. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, well, criminal ones. But there's also just ones who just want to be homeless for the sake of being homeless. Like, I had a buddy. Like, I think I've told the story before. Like, I had a friend like from high school. Well, from middle school. Like, we grew up together until like our 20s. Until I was like early 20. And he hated his family. And it was just like, and I don't like doing comparative suffering. But like this motherfucker was like, yo, my dad yells at my mom and like, makes my sister uncomfortable. But like, here's the thing though, we all kind of grew up in the same neighborhood, the hood, technically. And like I don't want to compare myself to him because like, I had my shit. But then I hear this guy who's like, yeah, fuck it, dude. Like, and their family finally bought a house. They went out to like somewhere. It was a nice house. And like it was like cool. No one buys a house and gets out of the fucking hood. And he was just like, no, fuck that. I'd rather be homeless in LA. And I was like, why would you do that? And he was like, no, I want to drop out of high school because I want to just hang around you guys all day. It's like, there's no reason for you to. And I hate this. It's like, dude, there's no reason for you to live like this. Like me, I should be doing the cringe shit you're doing of like, I don't want to, because he didn't like working. He didn't want to work, but he also didn't want to like live in a house that was slightly uncomfortable and go to school and graduate. But he's like, ooh, fuck that, be homeless. So literally, my problem is, how do we get cringe homeless people? Because there's a lot of cringe motherfuckers in LA that are homeless because they're like, man, fuck the system, dude. I'm going to eat out of garbage and be a loser. So like the criminals are a thing like that. We're getting the bad homeless out, but what do we do about these lame ass homeless motherfuckers? Like, what is your solution, Jerry? If you're gonna come with a bill right now, because this is for the fucked up people in the head, what do you do for the lame homeless people?
I think mandatory. They have to be sent 1 year, 2 weeks in the UK, right? Homeless UK people. And then after that, send them to a full 1 year of being homeless in India. And then be like,
yeah,
you want to come back, pussy? You don't have to work. You ain't getting paid. But you could have a burger. And I guarantee you, bro, they'll be like, you know what? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because, like, if you threaten me to send me to India, I'll probably kill myself in my cell. No bullshit. Like, what? India?
India.
Never.
Oh, you're homeless anyways. Here, go to India and be homeless. Go to UK.
Like, but they put you in, like, Bangladesh, you know what I mean? Like, a fucked up city, like, where it's just rats and fucking people floating in the, ugh. It's fucking gross, dog.
If you somehow survive that, come back, you either you work or you want to do something, or we just ship you back.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, like, bitch. Oh, well, I'm telling you, bro. I'd tell fools like, nah, yeah, me fucked up, bro.
Yeah, dude, there's just some lame ass motherfuckers who just choose to be homeless, and that is a thing, especially in LA. There's just so many people who from the mid states and all that stuff. They come, they're like, yeah, I come to LA to be famous, and it's like, okay, what's your plan? No, nothing. I'm just gonna wait around until someone picks me up. What do you do? Oh, nothing.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. I wouldn't.
And I talk to, because you know what? Sometimes I like talking to them too, because I like to hear the story. You hear some crazy motherfucking stories. That's why I like Crack Coke Confessions. But then I talk to some of these homeless people, especially if you go into like the downtown LA, Chinatown area. You'll hear the lamest stories ever. It's like, yeah, you know what? Like, my mom and dad told me at 18 I had to move out and get a job. And I said, fuck that. And I just moved out here, man. Oh, but they would take you in gladly? Yeah, but I ain't doing that, dude. Do you know what it's like to live under a rule of your parents, dog?
Things be tripping, bro. But like, shut your stupid ass on.
And shit like this. So like, yeah, there's criminal homeless people, but there's just lame motherfuckers. Just lame motherfuckers who just want to be homeless, and they're just useless. They're useless. Like, they should just be like sandbags. Honestly, like if we're having the next conflict or whatever, they need to be sandbags or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck them dudes. Lame assholes.
Yeah, but these are the whines of the week or the month or year, whenever this comes out.
Whenever it comes out, baby. Yeah.
Thank you, Jerry, for joining as always. You have anything going on new? Anything to look forward to? New podcast episode, perhaps? Maybe I don't know. A new album drop?
Fuck no. Quite literally no.
All right. But with that being said, of course, find me live streaming at the Fine Whining Live. Maybe a YouTube channel might appear by the time this comes out. Who knows? It'll be in the link below. Look below. Look in the description. Look in there like, yo, what are they doing? Oh, there's something there. Or there might be nothing there. Hey, it's a surprise. It happens or don't. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. And
I know y'all hungry. This is the season. I know y'all hungry. Welcome to Granny's house. Please have a seat. She'll fix you a plate, yeah, so you can eat. I know you see her throwing back all that food. You look so hungry, yeah, I know you wanna eat. Ooh, I want some turkey. I want some ham. Yeah, maybe some lamb. Taste so good. I want some chicken. Ooh, maybe some turkey. Yeah. How about ham? Please. Not that holiday. No. I got green beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, and dog. Lamb, ram, and dog. We can have them all. We can have them all. Potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, and dog. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Just like Miss Shirley said, we can have them all. Ready? My granny's special and I know you can see. She must have asked you, but she'll make sure you eat. Oh, I know you never want to leave, but don't you dare ask for the recipe. I want some chicken. Ooh, I want some turkey. I want some ham. Yeah, maybe some lamb. Taste so good. I want some chicken. Ooh, maybe some turkey. Yeah. How about ham? Please. Not that holiday. No. I got green beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, and dog. Lamb, ram, and dog. Shirley said we can have them all. We can have them all. Potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, and dog. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Just like Miss Shirley said we can have them all. We got a pound cake, got the apple pie, we got a pecan pie, we got the $1 million pie, got the sweet potato pie, got the pumpkin pie, got all the sweets that you can try. We got that greens, that turkey, that chicken, that cruise too. We got that stuffing, that green bean, mac and cheese, and cornbread too. Wait, I wasn't done. What do you mean my time is almost up? But all the food, all that the hell? Come on, y'all! I thought this was so damn! I got green beans, ready! Just like me, I'm so stoned. I can't do it. Ready!
Having pie and mash for the first time has made me realize why Britain was so intent on colonizing the world for spices. Let me tell you why. Pie and mash is a British classic, and the oldest and most iconic restaurant serving it is M. Manzi, which opened in 1892 and has been family run since then. It's a minced beef homemade pie that comes with mashed potatoes and liquor, which is not alcohol, but a parsley sauce. You order how much you want of each, it's plated in front of you, and then you find a seat to eat. I also decided to try sarsaparilla for the first time. Here's the thing, I'm thrilled that I got to taste a little bit of British history, but I don't know if this is the indictment of the dish or how it's made here, but it kind of just feels like a plate of mush with very little seasoning or flavor. I mean, parsley sauce? Parsley isn't exactly a flavor bomb. The pie texture was great, and adding a ton of salt and vinegar made the whole thing much better, but I don't know if this is something I ever want to eat again. And the sarsaparilla tasted like medicine.